Hi Aries, welcome into this week's Love Tarot reading for you guys. It is the last week of 2020. So I have decided, I drew up a spreadsheet. It is on my computer. I'm going to keep looking in there because I'm going really deep into this one. There is a lot of questions I'm asking. I'm looking at a lot of different perspectives as well to see what has been happening with you in your situation in 2020 and then move it over into 2021 and see how things are going to unfold. There is going to be a lot of stuff happening, unknown factors, action, other people's involvement, what is happening around you guys, like environmental factors, meaning like the situation in you guys' lives, literally everything. I had to put it down there. I'll never remember. Let's get started. Aries, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. And obviously, I know you ate too much, okay? If you do celebrate Christmas though. Let's go. The first card out that I am going to draw is going to look into 2021. One card that's going to come out here to basically describe your love life in 2021. Then we're going to look at the present energy, okay? So let's see. Spirit guides for Aries. What has been going on in Aries' love life in 2020? Okay. This is the Three of Cups energy. It's in the reverse position. I nearly said something. I'm going to say it because, you know, when it comes, it's not me, it's Spirit guys. You may have been seeing more than one person in 2020. I'm just saying. You may have dated more than one person. Big shock. Who hasn't? You know what I'm saying? It is share the love energy. It is in the reverse position. That indicates that situations in relationships this year haven't gone really the way they were supposed to go. The share the love energy usually indicates, okay, you could have been seeing more than one person, and perhaps things were done and said in those relationships that it wasn't supposed to happen, so they didn't go well in energy. Okay, we got the card. Hello, don't have to throw it across the room, Spirit. What is currently happening right now? Yes, something is going right. Something is going right. Spirit guide said you may, I just got this from Spirit now. They said you may have dated maybe about 2 people in 2020. It did not go the way it was meant to go. You had to leave this behind with the situation. But currently, in present energy, something is happening here, Aries. You have got the Chariot card. Love this deck as well because it shows this hand fasting with the heart being there, because this is the love tarot. So something is happening here. You may have currently just met somebody. Very interesting, a very interesting time to actually meet somebody as well, considering it's right on the next part of the year. Now we're going to have a go and we're going to look at what's going on with your feelings, and we're going to have a look and see what's going on with this person's feelings. If it's not somebody that you've currently met, it's somebody that's coming in pretty quickly. I have to tell you, your feelings right now. So if you've met this person, or if you haven't met them, what will your feelings be? You don't really know if you want to move ahead with the situation. You've got an Ace of Wands in the reverse position. You might even be going and saying, is this the right time for this? Should I actually be out there doing this right now? Because of what has happened here, that is what is making this in you like that. It's because you've done this maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times, I don't know. It's a long year, okay? And it's like going, this new person coming in here, I don't know if I want to repeat what I've been going through in 2020. Should I even do this? Should I not do this? It is the Ace of Wands energy. It's kind of like wondering, for me, it feels like about timing. Should I be doing this right now? Let's see what's going on in this person's feelings. Let's see what's going on in this person's feelings. There's a reluctance in you here. They themselves, let me tell you, they got the 9 of Wands in the reverse position. They themselves are really also wondering, should I do this as well? You, by the way, if this person comes in and you show them that, you're going to bring out that in them. Already they're cautious with this 9 of Wands energy in the reverse position. This means in their past as hell, guess what? Same thing. Same thing. So it shows me something here though. If somebody is concerned about protecting themselves like this and they're worried about getting hurt, that means they've got feelings, or they wouldn't be worried about getting hurt. So somebody is developing feelings for you here. They just might be scared that you might reject this offer, or them in general, or you guys might get hurt, or they might get hurt. So somebody has definitely got feelings for you, because I'm not going to worry about getting hurt if I don't have feelings in the first place. I'm just saying. Now, let's get on to this negative side and positive side of this connection. What would be the negative issues in this connection here? From this point of the reading, I'm going to start you want to have a look at the future. Okay, and right now we are reading current energy. What would the negative aspect be of the general connection? Yeah, we're going to start with the negative because I said negative. Moving too fast. Moving too fast would be the wrong thing to do. This would be the wrong thing to do. Knight of Swords energy, you gotta take it slow. Both of you guys have got this fire energy here with the 9 of Wands, very fiery. You may not be a fire sign, could have fire sign placement in both of your charts. You got the Ace of Wands, they got the 9 of Wands energy. Think about how fire burns. Those wands will burn up very quickly, and it's a very fast moving energy. That's the worst mistake you can make. You will burn out the relationship before it gets a chance to start. Don't do that. Let's see what the positives would be. That would be a mistake. That would be like, don't rush this. And it could be both of you could end up rushing things, especially because this card comes out there. This is the Chariot card, which is a very quick moving energy. Positives? Well, wisdom would speak for you guys. Okay, so Spirit Guide just said, here's your issue. You might have met this person already, okay? Or you might be like literally on the brink of meeting somebody. New Year's Eve is on its way, guys. We aren't having New Year's Eve or anything because we're back in lockdown again, sort of. But yeah, I think we'll go back down into a deeper lockdown, to be honest. Now, this is the interesting part. You got two contradicting cards here. This card is very airy, mind thought, very quick moving energy. It reminds me of the Wands energy. This card is practicality. Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So there's two energies that are coming through here. The positive part about this thing is that you guys would actually take it slow. The negative part about the thing is, and this is what's causing this to happen, is because there's two wands here. Both of you are very attracted to each other. So this is what's making things get a little bit out of control in this situation. Both of you are attracted to each other. Both of you find each other irresistible. I kind of like feel up here. And this is what's making this negative part of this come up here. If you guys have to rush too quickly and get even like into the physical relationship too quickly, which with the Wands energy would be the worst thing to do, I think you really need to take it slow. Don't go there. Don't go there if you can control that, especially in this connection, unless it's already too late. Okay, anyway, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position showing, please go slow. Security gets built slowly. A pentacle is a very slow moving energy. Swords and wands, a very quick moving energy. So the positive thing is, it's almost like mind and body here between you and this person. It's like mind and body. The body wants to do one thing and the mind is saying go slow. And that's why even there's this energy in the reverse position of like, we need to go slow, I need to be careful, I need to go slow, I need to be careful. But it's like there's this pull and push going on between you and this person. So now let's go into, kind of like into the future. Let's have a look and see into the hopes and the fears energy down here. What are you guys hoping? We're looking at general energy now into 2021 for you and this person. What are the hopes here? That you don't get hurt, okay? I can't blame you. Yeah, the hope, okay, is that this does not reoccur. Both of you. You don't want that. You don't want that. I'm hoping this does not happen again. Wow. If this is the hope, what's the fear? I'm wondering, yeah, what's the fear, guys? What is the fear in this connection? Let's have a look and see that this person does not support you, that this person does not have your back, that this person doesn't stand with you. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, which would be literally what you have been experiencing in 2020, maybe more than one time. This energy is when you don't get supported. The 9 of Pentacles as well. It's also this feeling of, it can be also in their energy because they've got a 9 and there's another 9 here. It's almost like they say, I keep getting into the wrong relationship. I keep getting into the wrong relationship. This is quite a confusing thing. If you're in this reading and this is your reading, let me tell you, this is not easy. And it's a risk that you're taking, that you're moving forward here. That's why when we do that, you know, this energy, it's always a risk. It's always a risk. This is our most precious possession, our heart, you know. Without it, we're not here, we're not breathing, but it's also attached to so much of our emotions as well and how we feel every single day. Wow. Now, let's go in and see. Where should you guys be looking? How should you guys be focusing moving forward? Where am I going to put these cards? I want to put them up here. How should you guys be focusing moving forward into 2021? What should the focus be moving forward here? Let's have a look and see. What should the focus be? What should the focus be? Overcoming fear. Overcoming the feeling that things always go wrong. Overcoming, even when you think like, okay, things might still go wrong. You see these two cards is the Strength card in the reverse position. Both the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands energy. It's kind of like the Strength card in the reverse position. The Strength card in the reverse position is almost like admitting defeat before you even tried anything. And this is the energy that I'm picking up on here. But you can do this. Because the Strength card, even though it's in the reverse position, it always indicates that you actually can do this. Sometimes it's our mind that's going, I can't get this thing right. But in reality, you can. Because the Strength card always means strength no matter what. So let us go in here and have a look and see. What should you guys be avoiding? That's what you should be aiming at, knowing that you can actually get this right. What is this? What you should be avoiding. That's interesting energy. It's a Queen of Pentacles energy. Two things come up here. What you should be avoiding is worrying too much about commitment very early on. I did pick up you guys should not hurry at all, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming up in the reverse position here, saying this would be a positive thing to actually take it slow. You guys would be actually have this avoiding wanting to have commitment very early on in the relationship would be this speeding, which is not what they want you guys to do. They want you guys just to kind of like take it slow. With this as well, what you should be avoiding as well, both of you, I feel like, but you know, one person's in this reading, so this is for you. It's like not telling somebody as well what your intentions are. Being able to actually say this, to actually not save it, but to be able to move it forward would literally be keeping somebody in the upright Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles wants to know the details, okay? She wants to know, are we okay with each other? Do you have feelings for me? Do you see us going long term? Those are the questions the Queen of Pentacles wants to know. If it's in the reverse position, that means the Queen of Pentacles doesn't know these questions. This is something that you guys should really be focusing on moving forward into 2021, being very open with each other and also communicating exactly what it is that you want out of the connection. When you do that, I feel you're going to be able to turn these pentacles around in the positions that they should be. But slow moving, nothing wrong with that. Now, let's have a look at outside influences. Let's have a look at outside influences and see exactly, outside influences our life. So for instance, if I have to go away and work somewhere, I'm going to affect my relationship. If I have to, for instance, a family member gets ill, I have to go take care of a family member, all of a sudden everything changes. Or maybe I get ill. That's outside influence. It's not really outside influence, it's more like environmental influences that will affect this connection. Let's see if there's any environmental influences. Something's going to happen here something's going to happen here to one of you guys. The 10 of Swords is in the reverse position. This has not got to do with love. This is something happening externally here. Be careful. I'm just going to say that one of you guys don't get ill. Okay? Especially now in these times, take those immune boosters, go to the gym, exercise, but keep yourselves really healthy. If you're smoking, stop smoking. Focus on the health right now. With this energy, because it's environmental influences, you got to watch out. This is not somebody like getting a bit ill. It can also be something happening that with somebody. Also, I feel like it's attached to work-related issues as well. There's two factors coming through here. One of them speaks about health. Both of you need to be careful here. With regards to your health, keep that in mind. If you need to take some vitamins or you need to do whatever you need to do entering into 2021, do so. The time we're living in now. I literally, when after lockdown happened, I started going to gym. It was like, my lungs need to get really strong. I need to be fit in case something crazy happens. You know what I mean? And we never know when that can happen. With regards to this as well, I'm picking up an energy of one of the two of you. might have an issue at work as well, where somebody is intentionally doing something to somebody here with regards to their work situation. This is not good at all. They may have even a fear. I feel like it could be them. Honestly, I feel like it could be them. I feel like they might come to you and start talking about work issues, and like there's this feeling that they may lose their work, or somebody is out to get them in the workplace. Just be very aware. I almost feel like this is in the first 3 months of 2020. This can affect the relationship as well. It can throw things off a little bit. That is very interesting. I never expected that to come out there. Now, let's have a look and see. It can even be a situation where there are changes. I feel like this is work related with somebody. It could be them, could be you. It's almost like some kind of change happens. There's like a change in something they're doing at work, or there's a shuffling going on, and there's this feeling of threat, there's this feeling of this is unfair as well on this side here. Also with regards to health, I'm saying again, be careful. Take care of that health, number one. Let's have a look. Other people. Unknown factor here. This is the one where you're going to be curious about. I think this is associated with you. It is the moon card in the reverse position. Okay, moon card in the reverse position. This is what you need to know. There could be things about with regards to other people here that you may not like. That you feeling like you might ask, so who's this? And then they go, oh no, that's my childhood buddy. You know what I mean? And you're like, okay. You know what I mean? And you just got this little gnawing feeling. Who's that? Now I work with this person at work. There could be outside influences here that are making you want to ask more questions. Another thing that is coming through as well, this can be friends that you don't like your person to be friends with. And they make... Wow. Okay, Spirit is just going boom, 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 boom. I got to say what they're saying. For others of you, this can be friends that they hang out with. Okay. All right, Spirit Guide just said, whoa, you're catching. You have to say what we're talking about here. For a group of you people, the person that you get involved with or who you are involved with, into 2021, I almost feel like they got bad influencing friends here. And they keep on calling them, like, come, let's go. And the situations that they find themselves in with these people is also what can be causing this as well. They take friends. Whoa, this is something else. The three of you out there, they take them. It's not even in the cards. Spirit guides, this is going boom, boom. Look at this. They take them away from you. When you guys are together, up the phone, there comes the message. Come, let's go. Then they go. And then they go to places, or they do things, environmental factors that get them into this situation where there's just a lot of drama, pain and suffering, and things that should not be happening. And this is where you got a lot of questions asked as well. With regards to this, you have to go deeper. You have to ask more questions. You have to kind of like push this person to ask more questions. By the way, did I mention the extended reading? I didn't mention the extended reading. If you want to check out the extended reading, I'm going to get Spirit Guide advice for you guys out right through the entire reading, just to see what they advise for you guys now, because they see things very differently than what we see, as you can see, and they got amazing advice that comes out. So if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description box below. Okay, what else? Let's have a look and see. Now we're going to look at two different situations. We are going to look at what their actions are going to be, and then we're going to look at something that we don't know, that we should know, because that's why we come into tarot. We want to know stuff. So let's go. What will their actions be towards my Aries? Let's see what comes up here. Wow, 8 of Swords energy. And this is the card of the unknown factor. One thing is for sure here, they may not want this relationship to grow the way that you want it to grow. They're going to want to kind of like control how things unfold with the 8 of Swords being here. What you need to know, that it's an energy of restriction. It's an energy of them kind of calling the shots. So if this is their actions towards you, it shows me that when you want things to move to a more stable place, when you want to kind of like go, let's turn this pentacle around, they may kind of go, no, not now. We'll do this when I'm ready. You see, so that I'm not sure about that. Let's see an unknown factor here. This should be interesting. I don't know. These two cards are kind of like tied up together. I'm worried now. We've got the Justice card in the reverse position. with an Eight of Swords energy, this is kind of like behavior that they might do to you. There is something that's going to happen here that is not fair, and they're doing something that is not fair towards you. Honestly, I don't feel like it's not like them leaving you or just doing something like a crazy thing that's just like, no, this is not called for. This is more of an energy of, I feel like this person's got behavioral related situations that they get into more than anything, and even at work as well. And then when these kind of things happen, they get caught up in their own kind of drama very highly. And then this is what's unfair to you. It's situations like, no, because of A, B, and C, because of the situation at work, the drama that has unfolded there, we cannot move forward in this connection. And now I've got the Justice card in the reverse position, and this is unfair to you guys. So this is an issue that you might be facing in 2021 here. So now let's have a look and get that last card out. Moonology, the no-nonsense deck that I have, the Oracle. Future outcome of this relationship in 2021. What does Spirit Guide have to say about all of this? What does Spirit Guide have to say? Well, wow, what a way to end the reading. This relationship is moving, it is going forward here. It does say expect powerful change, but now they're leaving me hanging like that, because powerful change can literally be absolutely anything. It can either be up or down, left or right. I mean, hey, Spirit Guides, like, seriously, what is this powerful change? You're not leaving us hanging. Let's see what they'll tell us. Sometimes they don't tell us. I'm just saying, they just go like, ooh, expect powerful change. And you're like, really? And then you take another card and it's the same thing. And you're just like, oh, really? But you know, we can only get what we can get out of them. So let's see. What is this powerful change? Wow. You need to be careful here. You need to be careful here. I think there's a reason why they're asking you guys to take this very slowly. Because you got the Justice card in the reverse position. You got the Ten of Swords here, and then you got another Ten of Swords again. Be very cautious moving into 2021 with this person. They're going to want to control things here. They've got a lot of drama attached to them that's away from you. A lot of the things that are happening here is Ten of Swords in the reverse position, which is basically that. The Ten of Swords and the Justice card, same thing. Somebody intentionally doing things that's going to hurt your feelings. I don't feel like it's somebody like literally coming in here and fighting with you. Oh, I'm going to intentionally come in here and fight with Aries. I would never intentionally come in and fight with any Aries on the planet. I'm just saying, I know my place, okay? And I will never do that, because you guys, you can take care of yourself. The thing is, yeah, they intentionally do things to hurt that heart over there. And it's not like they're doing it to you. It's almost like the decisions they make affects your guys' relationship, and then they always kind of like getting themselves into things and stuff that make the relationship not want to go forward as well. This can be another reason why we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles also being in the reverse position. And another reason why they're saying don't go fast in this connection. Take it really, really slow. Even though there's chemistry here, like off the charts in the beginning with the Move card, and I feel the Wands energy as well. But I feel like both you, there's a doubt on your side from the very beginning with the Ace of Wands energy. And they being really overprotective with the Nine of Wands energy, yeah, almost to the point of like paranoia kind of energy, like not trusting anyone. So they may not, some of the things that they do and the way that they live, it's almost to keep themselves from being in a relationship. You know, sometimes when we do things and we're wondering, why am I doing that? There is always a reason. There's always a payoff. Somebody will not keep on doing something unless they're getting a payoff for something. And I think some of the behavior, some of the situations they get in is excuses to actually not be able to get this relationship to go to where you want it to be. And they're doing this literally to protect themselves. I've got this situation that happened now at work because of this. We're going to have to lay back on the relationship again, or something else comes up. I got into trouble with my friends, and now there's drama and blah, 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 blah. And now I can't continue with the relationship again. This is all how they are handling not getting into commitment. And they get into a relationship, and the excuses is good for them because they can continue in the relationship, but the relationship doesn't grow. And they keep on having these excuses. Literally, most of the things that happen is because of their own doing, and this is how they keep it going. This is how they keep it going. So this is a very interesting energy. I think because of that, what I'm picking up on here is what's going to cause the unfair treatment to happen to you. And I think this is, if it's going very well now, just be careful moving into 2021. I don't like to actually sometimes read energies where I see it like, yeah, things are going well now, and now it's not going to go well. That's not how I do tarot readings. But how I'm picking it up on here, it doesn't mean it cannot be worked through. And I really don't like to do tarot readings like that at all. But the way that it came out, it's been so straightforward all the way. Be aware of this. I think if it is your reading, because that's the thing, if you're going, no, this is not for me, because I get many people commenting in the comments below, but that's not going to happen, or my person is so bad, they're not doing this ABC. I'm like, if it's a general reading, guys, it's not your reading. You know what I mean? It's a general reading, so it doesn't fit with everybody. The thing is, yeah, if this is for you, you may currently even be seeing signs of this happening. And if you're seeing signs of this happening, expect it to happen a lot more. In that extended reading, I am going to get spirit guide advice out with literally every sort of aspect of where we're in the reading. Let them advise you moving forward as to the right steps to take that's going to keep you safe and happy, and hopefully try to see what's going to go on in this connection as well. You want to check that out, link in the description box below. But otherwise, guys, have a happy new year. Don't go too kooky, okay? Because you know, the next day it's like work again for some people. So enjoy your time with your family as well. I'm sending light and love. Thanks for watching. Bye.